Shalom, shalom.
Whoa.
We back at it again, man. Back on 79th and Kings Drive, man. We H.O.I Chicago. So you blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, that y'all are the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, man. God's chosen people, man. Whoa. Right? That look like one of the brothers I know, man. I think his name is Makai. But hey, man, but although it feels good outside, man, it's still hard to enjoy yourself in a wicked ass kingdom, man. Right? Especially when you're not in the midst of brothers, man. Right? Bring that up.
This is Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse 13. Look it out. And I gave my heart to seek and search out by the wisdom concerning all things that are down under heaven.
Look, we set our hearts to seek out the wisdom, man. Right? To seek out all the wisdom and to kind of separate good from evil, man. Right? We put it in our heart to search out those wisdoms so that our people not sent off. Right? But with that kind of comes a fight. Man. Keep reading.
This sort of travail have God given to the Son of Man.
Read that again.
This sort of travail have God given to the Son of Man.
Hey, and sometimes it's a sore travail, man. Right? People know, hey, when you was in the world, you thought all of these things that you saw on YouTube and TMZ, you thought all of that was cute, man. Right? You thought everything that you saw on Instagram, right, regarding our women too, you thought that was cute, man. But now you come into the word, man, and you start to see all the things that are done underneath the heaven, man, and how wicked and evil this world really is, man.
All right. Get out. To be exercised therein.
Read it from the top. Read that one more time.
And I gave my heart to seek and search out by the wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven.
Right?
That sort of travail has God given to the sons of man to be exercised therein.
And we got to exercise therein, man. Right? It's our job, right? It's our job to search out the wisdom, man, and to actually peep out all the evil and everything, even the good and the bad, man, that's underneath heaven, right? We're going to stay up in that chapter. Bring that up.
It's Proverbs chapter 29, verse 22.
Bring it up.
An angry man stirs up strife, and a furious man.
29 and 27.
This Proverbs chapter 29, verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked.
Right, so they think that we out here bugged out, man, out of our minds, man. Brothers down there on 79th and Cottage, man, tell us all the time, y'all come outside every day, man, we're not listening to you. But for the ones that are listening to us, right, this is to get them in order. If you don't want to listen, hey, you already dead, man. You a dead man walking. And that's grievous to us, man. That's grievous that our people don't want to listen to wisdom, man.
Right.
Right? Read that again.
An unjust man is an abomination to the just.
Hey, they're abominations to us, man.
Salakia. You think about that movie with the little boy who you say I saw dead people, and remember that Bruce Willis was a dead man the whole time, and you see how scared the little boy was every time. So just think about, like Ox saying, like just think about like if we actually saw dead people walking around us every day, the way people would be like, man, that man just died last week. What is he doing walking around still? You know how the fear that'll bring up on people, but what they don't realize is that's how it is for us. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Like, that's weird, man. Right? We seeing all these dead men walking because they don't want to listen to the wisdoms that's coming up, man. This wisdom is life, man. Right? Either you going to listen and you going to live, or you not and you going to die, man. Right? God. It's all right. It's all right. 1 and 25. These things are grievous, man. When we see that our people don't really want to listen, right, they going to keep celebrating these wicked-ass holidays, man. You just a dead man walking. Why? Because in the time of your calamity, the Lord not going to hear you when you praying to him, man, in the time of your desolation, man. You might as well just count it dead until you start following these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
This is Iraq, chapter 1, verse 25.
Get out.
The parables of knowledge are in the treasures of wisdom, right? But godliness is an abomination to a sinner.
Hey, they say it all the time, man. We don't want to hear that. That's what they say down there, man. Especially that tall brother with the dress, man. Right? We're not going to keep hearing you, man. Get up the block. If you don't want to hear it, then just plug your ears then. Read that again.
The parables of knowledge are in the treasures of wisdom, but godliness is an abomination to a sinner.
See, the knowledge of wisdom, man, we trying to share the knowledge of wisdom with everybody, man. But everybody don't want to hearken, right? They don't want to take the true treasures of this world, man, which is the lost. Hey, brother, you know your nationality? Yeah, bro. Hey, man. So if shots ring out, man, I guarantee he ducked them. If shots ring out, I guarantee he ducked, man. You will hear them. All day my hand is stretched out to a disobedient, gainsaying people, man. Read that one more time, man.
This is Iraq, chapter 1, verse 25.
Get out.
The parables of knowledge are in the treasures of wisdom, right? But godliness is an abomination to a sinner.
See, and godliness is an abomination to the sinner, man. You see how backwards this world is, man? Our people just want to see twerking on Instagram and Ice Spice all damn day, man. Right? They don't want to take hold to the knowledge of wisdom. Right? Bring that up.
This is Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse 17.
No.
And I gave my heart to know knowledge.
You said what?
And I gave my heart to know wisdom.
And we give our heart to know wisdom, man. We put our whole being into this truth, man. Right? Even if you stumble, man, you still get up and you follow this word, man. Right? That's how the Lord knows that you really with him, man. Don't be out here, hey, at least try to better yourself, man.
Right.
At least try. That's all the Lord asks, man. That's why he gives you grace and mercy to this day. But our people like to take advantage of grace and mercy, man. This is sometimes a grievous work, man. Sometimes this is a grievous work, man. Because our desire is for all Israel to be saved, but the Lord said all Israel not to be saved. Right? And out of this destruction that's going to come here, man. Right? 1/3 going to get saved. But we want to see all of our people saved, man. We at least want all of the people that we associate with to be that 1/3. That's why this is a grievous work. Read that. Read from the top.
And I gave my heart to know wisdom.
Right?
And to know madness and folly.
Hey, to even know the madness and folly that goes on up in this world, man. Right? We don't leave any stone unturned, man. Right? We seek to know everything that goes on, man. Balenciaga. Hey, man, y'all need to, hey, if y'all stay out here buying Balenciaga, man, hey, all hope is lost, man. Balenciaga literally means Baal is king. That's what it means up in the Latin.
Right.
So y'all finished. Y'all giving all honors and reverence to another God, man, and y'all disobey the one that gave you life, man.
Right.
Right? Y'all disobey the one that gave you law, statutes, and commandments, and that holds you above all people on the earth. But you give all your time to a dumbass idol, man. An idol that don't know nothing, they can't save you, man. Hey, now's the time to come back to the Lord, man.
Right.
Because we're not going to be out here for too much longer, man. Y'all think forever is literally forever, man. Right? Forever is until a time is appointed, man. Right? That's why this is a grievous word. Because all of our people, right, they like this, man. They like that. That's what they like. They like the ways of death, man. And I'm convinced that this is a new Jake, man. If not, it's damn near the same Jake, and he just disobedient, man. The same Jake's probably out the same household, right? That the Lord is trying to kind of knock you out to kind of wake you up, man. That's what the Lord do to us, man. He knocked us out to wake us up, man. Right? We go through all these punishments, man. Right? We go through all these ass whoopings, right? Just for us to open our eyes, man. when you gonna get tired of getting your ass whooped, man? Does our people ever get tired of getting their ass whooped, man? That's why this is a grievous work, man. Right? Because they got the Captain American spirit, right? Captain America spirit, I could do this all day. But the Lord literally whooping on you, man. The Lord is whooping on you so that you can get right and turn back to Him. You saw that too? Did you see that? Yeah. That's a plan.
It was lit up around that damn thing, man. Like something shined a light on the damn on the airplane, man.
Right. Me and Daniela, man, we was on our way to pick up Gadon, man. Right? And we seeing the light directly over the, almost over the Willis Tower. Right? We're like, that's either the moon, or that's just a chariot, man, waiting for his orders, man.
Probably finna do him in, man.
For real, man.
Had him in his beam. Had him in his beam.
I'm like, I ain't never seen the moon over the city before. The moon has never been over the city, man, as long as brothers can bear it. Right? As many starry nights as there's been, the moon has never been over the city. Right? Keep reading that. Read that from the top of the book.
And I gave my heart to know wisdom.
Right?
And to know madness and folly.
Hey, to madness and folly also, so we peeping all y'all wicked doings. Read.
I perceive that this is also vexation of the spirit.
Hey, he said what?
I perceive that this is also vexation of the spirit.
Hey, it's vexation to the spirit, man. Seeing all of the wickedness that's being done underneath the heaven, man. Right. Giving you all of this knowledge and all of these tools, but don't nobody want to listen and hearken to the Most High God, man. They really think it's our own vain opinion, man, but we reading out of the book, right? Verse 18.
For in much wisdom is much grief.
He said what?
For in much wisdom is much grief.
Read it one more time.
For in
much wisdom is much grief.
For in much wisdom is much grief. Why? Because when your eyes are open, you're seeing all of this. Everything that's going on is wickedness, man. Right. Read that one more time, man.
For much wisdom is much grief.
Read.
And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
That's why this is a grievous work sometimes, man. Because all the things that we thought that was cute when we was up in the world is no longer cute no more, man. Right? All the things that we thought was good up in the world is not good no more, man. We're coming to the realization that we was really wicked, man. All the things that we thought was good is wicked now, man. We thought sitting at that round table with great-granddaddy cutting the damn ham, man, was a good thing. That's wicked, man. Now it comes to vexation of spirit, man. Give me Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. All of that is wicked, and that's why the Lord says, hey, that's why the Lord says this. Sirach chapter 2 verse 1, right?
Yeah.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. He said what?
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
We got to prepare our souls for temptation, man. And for all of this grief that's going on, man. All of this grief that's going on within ourselves and all of this vexation of spirit, man, we have to prepare ourselves for that. All right? And this is really for Israel, man. Because the people up in the world, they're not seeing their ways as wicked. Only we seeing out their ways as wicked. They got an excuse for everything, man. For them, Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for Valentine's Day. Oh, and Valentine's Day, man, you better not make nothing with Alfredo up in it, man. All the Alfredo sauce finna be gone, man. You know how Jake and Eve get, man. Eve always want some shrimp or chicken Alfredo, man. They're not understanding that these things are wicked. And that's why it's a vexation of spirit to us, right? And that's why with much knowledge and much wisdom comes grief. That's why we got to constantly endure from the scriptures and keep our head up in the scriptures for comfort, man. Because these scriptures are supposed to be the comfort and stability of us in these last days.
Right.
Hey, but the people won't understand it's dark on that bus. That bus not going nowhere, man. See that, man? Hey, and pretty soon, man, the prophets of the Lord not going to be in service, man. All because these people, they are hard-headed and stiff-necked and gainsaying people. You think the Lord going to keep on warning you before he give you that ass whooping, man. He only gonna warn you so much. Hey, he warned y'all before we went into slavery, man. And now look at us, man, in captivity to this very day. That's REBUKE chapter 3 and verse 8, man. Right? And now we're in the process of remembering ourselves, man. Right? But everybody don't want to hearken. Right? Instead, everybody, hey, people want to listen to that dude, Yaju. Hey, and we found out your real name, Cordell. All right? You're not no damn Christ, bro. You're not no Christ. The Lord said that the saints of the Most High was going to take the kingdom, not come with a permission slip, man. All right? Not coming with all of these papers and documents you got to sign. Right? We're going to be the ones that we're going to stand up in unity together because this is the right thing to do, man, underneath the Most High God, man. Right? Underneath the Most High God. Hey, the Black Panthers couldn't do it, right? Right. The Black Panthers couldn't do it. The NOI couldn't do it, right? All of these nations, man, right? And all of these philosophies and theories, man, they couldn't do it. But we come in the midst of us, hey, in the midst of the Lord, man. It's the Lord, right? The Lord is coming with us, man, right? He's with us in the midst of us. And through him, we're going to get salvation. We're not getting salvation through anybody else but him, right? Grab Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 1. And grab grab Psalms chapter 7. Because now we woke and now we're seeing that all the ways of this world is wicked. Right? Out here up in the cold, even though it feels good today, man. Right? It feels great today, man. But for some reason, the weather just don't hit the spot, man. We still got to come out here and wake up our people, right? And even though we're seeing everything that's going on up in the world, man, there's still a vexation in our spirits, right? Read that.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 1.
Yo!
So I return and consider all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
Hey, we considering all the oppressions that's being done up underneath the sun, man. Right? We're considering these things. We know the end of we know what we're gonna get at the end. That's enough to keep us going. But while we going through this, it kind of makes us sad, man. Because we can see these things going on. Read.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, and they that have no comfort. And on the side of their oppressions, they're upheld, but they have no comfort.
Hey, and the people hey, we're literally seeing the tears of them that's being oppressed, man. Right? We're seeing our people sleep on the ground, man. There's no comfort, man. There's no comfort. You sleeping on top of cold concrete, and for a cover, you putting over yourself cold concrete, man. There ain't no comfort up in this kingdom. Right? There's no comfort up in this kingdom. But we're supposed to be over here with a smile on our face, man. Right? We seeing all the abominations that's going on. Right. We seeing all of the atrocities that's going on because of the abominations that we're doing. Are we happy for those, man? Right? Are we happy? No, we're not really happy. But we're happy because we know the reward that we get for putting in this work and for keeping the laws. We're happy for the future. But for now, this is a sad day, man. This is a sad day. But there's two sides of the coin, man. Then again, it's a great day. Because we seeing that our people is waking up, man. And the Lord is playing chess. He's using all of these people and all of these rich men to kind of shine a light on what we're doing and all the labors that we've been putting in. Right? That's what we're seeing. But to see that a lot of our people still don't want to listen, even though it's going viral everywhere, right? That causes a vexation in our spirit. There's more on that? Bring that up. Psalm chapter 77, verse 1.
Yeah.
I cried unto God with my voice, even unto God with my voice. Hey, we crying unto y'all that come through the law, statutes, and commandments,
But real life, we doing, hey, this is a cry for help, man. From the Most High. To the Most High. From us, man. Ain't nobody else really crying to the Lord for us. Keep reading. He gave ear unto me, and he's listening to us. Get Malachi chapter 6 and 13. Actually, 3 and verse 16. Hold that right there. Actually, read that one more time. Read that part. I cried unto God with my voice, even unto God with my voice, and he gave ear unto me, and he gives ear unto us. Huh? I want to check this precept out. Because now we know that the Lord is listening to us. Malachi chapter 5, and verse 16. Because now we know that the Lord is listening, man. Hey, the Lord said that he listens to the righteous, man. Right. You got that? Ain't no 5 and 16. It's a lot here, man.
They got the hidden books.
Read that one more time for me, y'all. Psalms chapter 77 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
I cried unto God with my voice, even unto God with my voice, and he gave ear unto me, because he listens to the righteous, man. Read that.
This is Malachi chapter 3 and verse 16. Read out. Then they said, fear the Lord. Speak often one to another.
That's the young brother that he stumped out the honey, the Dutchess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the brother. He said he gonna honk every time.
Pulled over right here that time.
Yeah, he pulled over on cottage too, man. Come on, bring that up.
They that fear the Lord spake often one unto another.
So now, us that fear the Lord, man, we're speaking one to another in these last days. Read.
And the Lord hearkened and heard it.
He said, he what?
And the Lord hearkened and heard it.
The Lord hearkened and heard it, man. Read that. This is Psalm chapter 77. This is Psalm chapter 77 verse 1.
Bring it out.
I cried unto God with my voice. Whenever we talking amongst each other, man, you should kind of count it as a cry to the Lord, right? Because he's listening to us. As we speaking of the Lord, man, he actually listens to us. Like it says up in Malachi 3 and 16. Read. Even unto God with my voice, right? And he gave ear unto me. In the day of my trouble, I sought the Lord. Hey, because these are the days of the trouble that we going through, man. Right? Hey, and really, when you listen to this, man, David is really crying to the Lord because he's stressed out, man. He's grieved and vexed up in the spirit. Just like he was talking about up in Ecclesiastes, man. Read. My soul ran in the night, it ceased not. My soul refused to be comforted. Hey, see that? And we don't got no comfort up in this place, man. We looking around and we're seeing all of the oppressions that's going on, man. And the oppressors got all the power, but our people that's being oppressed don't have any power.
Right.
Keep reading. I remember God. Hey, and that's what you got to do. He said what? I remember God. He said what?
I remember God.
That's what we got to do in these last days. We got to remember and consider the Most High God.
Right.
If not, then we're off. Right? We got to walk in all of his ways, man, and then we go prosper. Get Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8. Read that again. I remember God and was troubled. I complained, and my spirit was overwhelmed. Hey, he said that his spirit was overwhelmed, and he complained to the Lord, man. Hold that and grab Sirach chapter 15 and verse 8. Salakia, 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 8. Right? Because that's what we got to do in these last days, man. We in a time where the men think that they women, and the women think that they're men, man.
Right.
If now's not the time to complain to the Most High God, then we don't know when is, man. Because only the times is going to get worse from here. All right? Read that.
Second Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 8.
Right now.
I will hold my tongue no more.
He said what?
I will hold my tongue no more.
And we shouldn't be holding our tongues no more, man. All right? You got brothers like Kyrie and Kanye, man. They giving up a lot for this truth, man. Right? Kanye especially, man. That's an $11 billion secret, man. This is an $11 billion secret, man. His works that he's doing is costing him $11 billion. Do y'all know how big that is, man? And he said just take it all last night, man. He said just take it all in that interview that he did yesterday live, man. And then he's scoffing at intellect, man. He said, I love Hitler. That's what he said, man. He said, I love Hitler. See, he said, I can play Christian. I love everybody. He said, you love Hitler? Yeah, I love everybody. You love Jeffrey Dahmer? I love everybody. He's scoffing at them, man. This is, look, and that's why the Lord said, who will stand up for me against the evildoers and the workers of iniquity? Right? Read that.
I will hold my tongue no more,
right?
As touching their wickedness.
As what?
As touching their wickedness.
So we're calling out all your bullshit, man. We calling all of that out in these last days, man. From Balenciaga to Adidas, right? To all these upper echelon people, man.
Gap.
You said who?
I think it was it Gap?
Hey, Gap too, man. Right? What else? What was that? Louis Vuitton, man. Gucci, man. Who had? Hey, we said Adidas. Hey, we gonna say it again. Adidas, man. Because y'all wicked, man. Right? Like I said, man, if you still holding on to these so-called upper class, and now after knowing Balenciaga means literally bail by all is king.
Everybody you just named is a bunch of damn campfires, man.
For real, man.
A damn flaming bundles of sticks, man.
Right. You said what? Yeah, how you gonna tell a man he can't wear your shoes? You can't tell me what shoes to wear. Man, what do they think what they gonna do? Press charges? You gonna press charges for me wearing shoes?
One of the tap dancers wear some dancing shoes.
See that, man? See that?
Yeah, man.
Read that.
Sorry, Second Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 8.
Look it out.
I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely committed.
And they profanely commit these abominations against us. Read.
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Right?
Behold, in the innocence and righteous blood crieth unto me.
Hey, the righteous and innocent blood cries out to the Most High God, man. So hell yeah, we got a right to complain, man. Man, Esau like all these niggas do is complain. Well, I wonder why. You got us in captivity, man. You're not even giving us space to move, man. You mad because we taking back our nationality. That's oppression. Read.
And the souls of the just complain continually.
And the what?
And the souls of the just
complain continually.
We gonna continue to complain continually until your kingdom is thrown down, man.
That's right.
You gonna build up what the Lord is gonna throw down, man. Is more than that? Go back to Psalm 77.
Psalm chapter 77, verse 3. I remember God. It was trouble like a plague, and my spirit was overwhelmed. Salah.
Hey, and the Lord, hey, he kind of said marinate on that, man. Because you got a lot to complain about, man. Being an Israelite in America, man, there's a lot to complain about.
Right.
Especially when you're keeping your eyes on all the wicked that they doing, man. And they trying to be sneaky with it, man. But it's nothing more sneaky than having the wickedness right in front of your face, man. You got brothers talking about, I'm finna go get some Balenciagas. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go get me some by all his kings. Man. What is this, man? It's right in front of our face. And they've been demonic for a long time. Right. They getting y'all to serve and to offer, because that's what you're doing when you buying these products, man. You kind of offering your money to them, man. You kind of giving them an offering, man. And they grabbing all of y'all money. $700, $800, $900, man. $613, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. But our people don't see it, man. Our people is just blind, man. Why? Because because we're, as just men, we're abominable to the wicked, man. But hey, if peeping out all the bull, right? Actually, get Sirach. You grab Sirach chapter 12 and verse 13. Sirach 12 and 13, man. All of the bull is coming out, man. We're seeing you now. We can see you now. If it wasn't clear before, it should be crystal clear now, man, that this is a demonic, wicked nation that we serve.
Right.
A disgusting, vile, profane nation that we serve, man. Man, it's been going viral all over Twitter, right? That Wayfair is selling cabinets for damn near $15,000, naming them after young kids that's coming up missing. They into that sex trafficking joint, man. They're all named after women, after little girls, man. If it wasn't playing upon tables then, it's damn sure playing upon tables now. These are the people that steal your children and they selling them online, man. Right? They selling them online. Underneath file cabinet section, man, a file cabinet should never be $18,000, bro. Read that. 12 and verse 13.
So right, 12 and verse 13.
You know,
who would put a chamber that is bedded with a serpent?
Read up one.
So right, chapter 12, verse 12. Set him not by deed.
It said what?
Set him not by deed.
Hey, we're not supposed to set these other nations by us, man. Y'all done set these other nations by you, and now all your children is coming up missing, man. Every single day I see a new girl on Twitter coming up missing, man, from Chicago. Right? And then there was this wave of women being found up inside Lake Michigan, man. It said what?
Set him not by deed.
Read.
Lest when he hath overthrown thee, he hath stand in thy place.
And now he's ruling over you, man. When you supposed to be ruling over him, man. Right? I see princes walking on the ground in service riding on horses, man. That's what brothers see. And this is enough to be grieved, man. Are you not grieved that your child is taught how to have sex with a man, right? That your boy child is being taught how to have sex with a man in 7th, 6th, and 5th grade, man. That should be enough to grieve anybody, man. Are you not grieved when your women is all out of order, F and F, man, twerking in the damn streets, man? Right. That should be enough to grieve any grown-ass man.
Huh?
What a grown-ass man at? Because the men that call themselves men, man, all they got is a Glock, man, and a couple bands, man. Right? Actually, they just got a Glock and a couple pairs of shoes, man. And they think everything that you are doing is cute. You got women on Facebook and Instagram talking about women don't care about being single. Hey, the men don't either, man. The righteous men especially don't, man. We don't care, man. You know why? Because we're on a shortage, man, right, of righteous people around us. We're on a shortage. That's what it is, man. When it's 1/3, man. If you took 2/3 of food out of the store, man, that's a shortage, man. That's a hell of a lot of food, ain't it?
Yeah,
You take 2/3 of our people away, that's a hell of a shortage, man. That should be enough to grieve anybody, man.
Right.
That's vexation of spirit, because our people don't like to listen. There was more on that?
Neither let him sit at thy right hand, unless he seek to take thy seat.
Right. Go back to Psalm 77. Because now he's seeking to take your seat. It is what it is now. Now you at the bottom, and now you happy at the bottom. You happy at the bottom. Read that. Psalms chapter 77 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Thou holdest mine eyes waking. Salaki. Thou holdest my eyes waking. I am so troubled that I cannot speak. He said, what? I am so troubled that I cannot speak.
Now we so troubled that it's damn near hard to speak, man. Seeing our people bugged out up in these streets, man. It's so hard, hey, it's so grievous that we can barely speak on it, man. Hey, it's hard to speak about it, and on top of that, man, right, when we speak about it, our job gets put in jeopardy, right? Our livelihood gets put up in jeopardy. Your family get put up in jeopardy. That's oppression at its finest, man. Get Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. Right? Grab verse 10. Read the first part of verse 1 first. Yeah, read part of verse 1 first.
This is wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
For the ungodly said, reason with thyself.
Hey, they said, hey, the ungodly said reasoning with themselves, man. Jump to verse 10.
This is wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 and verse 10.
Bring it out.
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
It said what?
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
Hey, man, it's oppression when you can't even speak, man. They want to silence you so bad. Hey, man, we just had thousands of IUIC brothers, man, surrounding the damn Barclays Center, man. Where is that at on the news, man? Where is that? Read.
Let us not spare the widow, nor privilege the ancient gray hairs of age.
Hey, so they even oppressing the old men. Keep reading.
Let our strength be the laws of justice.
It said what?
Let our strength be the laws of justice.
So the ungodly said, let their strength be the law of justice, man. Of justice, man. We don't get no damn justice, man. Up in this kingdom, man. All of your justice are all the judgments up in the scriptures. But you don't want true justice, man. You just want to continue to be a nigga and the nigga woman up in America, man.
Right.
And to continually be kicked while you down, man. Keep reading on that.